Welcome to Easy to Love Yoga with Shanna. Thank you for joining me today for our chair yoga class. We are going to use a yoga strap during our practice today. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a men's necktie. So please get that prop ready and just place it loosely around your chair, whether it's over the top of the chair or around the leg of the chair, just so it's out of the way for the beginning of class. Let's get started by coming seated forward in our chair, glutes on the chair, hamstrings off the chair. A nice 90-degree bend at the knees and feet flat on the floor. Bring your focus now to your posture, lengthening the spine, rolling the shoulders to the back of the room, releasing any tension you might be holding in your shoulders. Let's change directions and roll the shoulders to the front of the room. One more roll, and then place your hands wherever they land comfortably on your lap. Sitting nice and tall, let's close our eyes and bring our awareness for a moment to our breath. Noticing as you inhale, the chest rises and then the belly rises. And as you exhale, the belly falls and then the chest falls. Breathing deeply and noticing our breath for the next 5 rounds of breath. Bring your awareness now to the crown of your head, and we'll begin a scan of our bodies from the crown of our head down to our toes. Just noticing the sensations in your body today and what your energy feels like before we begin this practice together. Completing the scan of your body and bringing your awareness once again to your breath, noticing that you're still breathing deeply. Let's begin by gently stretching out the neck. Lowering the right ear towards the right shoulder, gently feeling the stretch in the left of the neck. One more breath here. Return the head to center, and this time, left ear towards left shoulder, gently feeling the stretch in the right of the neck. One more breath here. Return to center. Keep the shoulders relaxed and eyes closed as you lift the chin, imagining that you are gazing at the ceiling, feeling the stretch in the front of the neck. One more breath. Return to center. And this time, draw the chin in towards the chest, stretching the back of the neck. One more breath here. Gently lift your head and open your eyes. Let's begin some functional movement, working on our wrists, rolling them in one direction. And then changing directions, rolling the other way. One more roll, and then let's bring our hands together at heart center. Lock your elbows into your body. Interlace your fingers and make a tight fist. We're going to isolate the movement in the hands, the wrists, and the forearms as we gently circle in one direction. You might hear a little bit of snap, crackle, pop sounds as you do this, and that's okay. It's perfectly normal. Let's do one more in this direction, and then we're going to pause, and now we're going to roll in the opposite direction, still keeping those elbows glued into the body. Let's do one more roll in this direction, stopping at center and gently shaking out. A couple rounds of cow and cat breath now to get our spine moving from front to back. Let's begin with those palms shining into the room. And as we inhale to cow, lift your gaze, lift the hands, and allow the belly to come forward for cat. As you exhale, arch your back towards the back of the chair as you lower the hands to your knees. Inhale to cow, belly forward, gaze is up. Exhale to cat, arch, gaze is down. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Let's do one more here. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Beautiful, sitting nice and tall. Just working on the shoulders a tiny bit here. We're going to have our left hand at our side, palm facing inward at the bottom of the chair. And we're going to follow our hand with our gaze as we allow that hand to rise up. When the fingers are pointing towards the ceiling, point that palm outward. Continue to follow the hand with your gaze as you draw it along, and once it comes beside you again, palm is inward. Keep following with your gaze. When the fingers are pointing to the sky, palm goes outward. Continue to follow that hand. Beautiful. Palm is inward. Palm is outward. Palm is inward. At the top, palm is outward. And coming all the way down, bringing that palm inward. And now place that hand on your leg. Let's start on the right side. So the right hand is directly beside you. That palm is facing inward. Follow with your gaze as that arm travels up overhead. When the fingertips are pointing to the ceiling, palm is outward. Continue to follow with your gaze. As that arm comes beside you, palm comes inward. At the top, palm is outward. Palm is inward. At the top, palm is outward. At the bottom, palm comes inward. One more time. At the top, palm is outward. And at the bottom, palm comes inward. Beautiful job. So let's add a gentle twist here. We're going to take the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you on the chair, sit nice and tall, and then exhale, twist, look over your shoulder, holding here for 8 rounds of breath. Noticing the tightness as those muscles resist when we first move into this twist. Allow them to relax as you continue to breathe. One more breath. Gently unwind, coming back to our starting position. This time, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you on the chair. Sit tall, and on your next exhale, twist, look over the shoulder. 8 rounds of breath. One more breath here. Gently unwind once again, facing in front of the room. Beautiful job. Let's just shrug those shoulders up to our ears as we inhale. Exhale, release all the way down. Shrug, inhale. Exhale, release. Let's do that once more. Shrug, inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful job. Now we're going to grab the chair with our right hand. Take that left hand towards the sky. Slowly come into a side bend. Go as deep as you feel comfortable in that side bend, and let's hold here for 6 rounds of breath. Noticing that beautiful stretch in the side body. One more breath. And then we're going to slowly shift and change sides. The hand in the sky grabs the chair. Opposite hand begins to reach up. Slowly coming into that side bend as deep as you're comfortable. And once you're there, hold for 6 breaths, noticing the stretch on the side. One more breath. And now let's alternate singles. Let's do 8 singles, going as deep into that side bend as you're comfortable with, and then shifting to the other side. Looking up towards the ceiling. Two more. And beautiful. Sit nice and tall. Let's roll those shoulders to the back of the room. Roll them forward. We're going to start with those palms facing each other in front. This is a variation of cow and cat. So as we inhale and open the arms, I want you to think about expanding the body, lifting the chest. And as we exhale and draw the arms together again, think about contracting as we arch the back. So on your next inhale, let's open those arms, lift the chest, bring those arms behind you, feel those shoulder blades travel towards each other. And as we exhale, arch the back, hands come together. Inhale and expand. Exhale and contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale and contract. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Last one, inhale, expand. Exhale and contract. Beautiful. Placing your hands on your hips for a moment here. We're just going to do some gentle hip circles in one direction, noticing if you're holding any tension in your low back or hips. Let's do one more circle, and then we're going to pause at center and do those same small circles in the opposite direction. Again, looking for tension that you can let go of. 2 more circles. Beautiful, and sitting nice and tall. Now we're going to grab the edges of the chair with both hands. We're going to pick up one foot and we're going to roll out that ankle, and we're going to take a look at that ankle and make sure our foot is able to make a nice circular motion. Then we'll change directions, roll the other way, and again, take a look and make sure you're able to make a nice circular motion with the foot. Then we're going to place that heel down as we lengthen the leg, and then bring the toes close to the chair. So extend the heel and toe. Heel and toe. And we're going to walk the leg out to the side as we continue to tap the heel and toe alternating. And travel to the front. Travel out to the side. Heel and toe. Travel to the front. Again, travel to the side. And last time, let's travel to the front. And let's place that foot down. Now picking up the other foot and rolling out the ankle. And once again, take a look at that foot. Make sure it's a nice circular motion you're able to make as you roll the ankle and the foot in this direction. And then let's change directions. And again, take a quick peek. Let's do 2 more. And then we're going to tap that heel down, toe close, heel far, toe close. And let's now have that leg travel as we tap the heel and the toe. Travel to the front, travel back out to the side, travel back to the front, back to the side, and one last time, travel back to the front. Beautiful. Allow the feet to rest there. Shimmy back just a tiny bit on your chair. We're going to keep our hands holding onto the edges of the chair, and we're just going to alternate what we're doing with our feet. So we're going to have our heels nice and flat on the mat, and we're going to be lifting up our toes and tapping. So we're going to start tapping center, in, center, out. Center, in, center, out. Center, in, center, out. Keep going with those taps. Just engaging the muscles in the lower legs, different muscles in the feet. As we continue to tap, center in, center out, center in, center out. Keep moving, tapping those feet. Let's do one more full set. Center in, center out, center. Pause here. Let's draw those feet about 1 inch closer to us. This time we're going to root the toes into the ground. It's going to be the heels that are doing the tapping. So let's begin with that heel tap. Center in, center out. Center in, center out. Keep it going. Tapping those heels down. Center in, center out. Center in, center out. Still sitting nice and tall in the chair. Just working the feet a little differently here. Keep it going. Center in, center out. 2 more. Center in, center out. Last one. Beautiful. Coming back to center and just shaking out the feet. Give them a little break. Beautiful job. Now let's take that yoga strap or that necktie off of the chair. We're going to place it around the sole of the left foot. We're going to hold both ends of the strap in the left hand. So left foot in the strap, left hand holding the strap. So your right hand is free to grab the chair and assist with posture. So remember, we're still trying to keep a nice tall posture here. We're going to pick up the leg, keeping a tiny bend at the knee, and we're going to extend out to the side for our inner thigh and groin stretch, and feel those quads engage, holding your leg up against gravity. Now think about the center line of your body. Nice tall spine, so the center of the body is nice and tall in the chair. We're not leaning in any direction here. Breathing deeply, take a look at your knee. Make sure there's a tiny bend in the knee. One more breath here. We're going to draw the leg forward and we're going to move into a figure four, and there's 4 options here. So the first option is to grab the strap and bring the foot across your 90-degree bent knee. The second option is the foot on the floor comes more forward to allow more room. Option 3, heel just below the knee and hold your strap at the ankle. And option 4 is cross your ankles and hold the strap at the knee. So choose your option. Find which one is most comfortable for you. Keep that foot in the strap flexed to protect the bent knee. And on your next exhale, let's lower our body towards our legs until we can feel the stretch in the hip. Stopping as soon as we feel that first sensation of that stretch to keep safe. Focus on your breath here. Bring awareness to your breath. Breathing deeply. We're halfway through this stretch. Keep breathing. If you like, lower a little closer to your legs. Let's stay here for one more breath. And slowly rise up. Strap into both hands so you can allow that foot to come to the ground. And we're going to change the foot in the strap. So now the right foot in the strap. Both ends of the strap in the right hand. Left hand is free to grab the chair and help with posture. Let's pick up that right foot, make sure that knee is bent. And we're going to extend right into that inner thigh and groin stretch. And again, remember posture. Nice lengthened spine here. Not leaning in any direction. Just a nice center of the spine coming down the center of the chair. Beautiful. Keep breathing deeply here. Let's stay here for one more breath. And now let's draw that leg forward, going into that figure 4. So remember option 1, 2, 3, or 4. Choose your option. Keep the top foot flexed in the strap, and let's exhale and lower towards the legs, looking for that stretching sensation in the hip. Bring awareness to your breath, breathing deeply. Halfway through, lower a little closer to your legs if you're comfortable doing that, or stay where you are. Keep breathing. One more breath here. Let's slowly rise up, strap in both hands, allow that foot to come down to the earth. Let's take that strap away and just rest it across your legs here. Once again, let's bring our hands to our hips. Gently circle in one direction. Notice if there's any tension in the hips or low back, you can release. Let's do one more circle in this direction. And let's change directions, circle the other way. One more circle. And pause at center. And we're going to bring our palms shining forward here. We're going to inhale as we bring those hands up overhead and exhale and press away. Inhale, lift, gazes up. Exhale, press away, look forward. Inhale, lift, gazes up. Exhale, press away, look forward. One last time with the change. Inhale, palms come together overhead. Lower them to heart center. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing deeply. And now bring awareness to the crown of your head. And do one last scan of your body from the crown of your head to your toes. Just notice how you're feeling after this practice today. What your energy level is like. Completing the scan of your body and bringing your awareness once again to your breath. I'd like to thank all of you for sharing your energy in this practice today. A little bit of movement in every day is so important for your self-care. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you once again for joining me. Don't forget to support my channel by subscribing, and have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.